Hey guys, welcome to the stats video for post week 3. Um, First of all, just basic stuff here. Our average here in the black line has gone down once again. We went down about 14 points last week, and this week we went down about another 9. So this is even before bye weeks come into play, when some good players have to sit out. 123 is not particularly high, so we'll see if we just had a bad week or what's going on. I found that kind of interesting. I thought it would stay towards the 130 range, but no big deal there. Let's point out that Catco and Tony are the only, if you look in the top 5 column here, they're the only two teams that have top 5 scores every single week so far, so congratulations to them. And the only team with no top 5 scores would be Dave. Just for transparency, I was almost on that list this week. I tied for 5th place, but I broke the tie by having more bench points than Jay. So Jay was 6th, I was 5th, and it salvaged my top 5 score there. So I moved up. I was almost there with Dave. There's that to talk about. Nothing super interesting. I thought what we would do is we can look at the difference between the top scoring quarterback team and the bottom scoring. I'm going to look at these averages and the ranks right here. We have Catco averaging about 54 points a week from his quarterbacks. In 10th place we have Bajam averaging 27 points a week from his. That's a difference of 27 points a week from 1st to 10th. And that's just between 2 players. So you can see each quarterback on Catco's team is outscoring Bajam's by 13.5 points. That's a ton. At running back, Catco's also number 1 again with 49 points a week. And here we have Mike at about 20 points a week. So that's a difference of 29 points a week. So Catco's running backs are outscoring Mike's by about 10 points apiece. That's also pretty extreme. And then at receiver, Catco's actually last, and Bill is first. So Bill's averaging 59 or so, and Catco's averaging 36. So we have a difference of 23 there, which is a smaller difference than the other positions we just talked about, even though there's 4 players factored into this score instead of 2 or 3 like the other ones. That's just something to note. Here, I'd also like to point out, let's go back to the quarterback sheet. I'd also like to point out that Tony is 3rd in quarterback scoring, 2nd in running back scoring, and 3rd in tight end scoring. So that's one reason Tony's so high in the power rankings. He has a really well-rounded starting lineup there. Catco, on the other hand, was 1st in quarterback, 2nd in 1st in running back, and 10th in wide receiver tight end. So it's kind of interesting how different teams get to the top. Here's Mike too. I haven't looked at this yet, so we'll just take a look. 5th for wide receiver, 10th for running back, but 2nd for quarterback. So Mike does it a completely different way, and it'll be interesting to see if he can get back on track there as far as running back scoring. Kicker defense, nothing special. No wins from DST this week. Mike had a negative score. Kind of interesting. Mike and Catco are last in kicker and defense scoring, but they're 2 of the top 3 teams in the power rankings. So that's something interesting to note. So yeah, let's take a look here at week 3. Nothing too interesting. Nick Clark would have had the best optimal score if he picked the right lineup of 182. That's the best out of there. Oh, here's something. At the best position, in week 1 and 2, nobody ever got running back as their highest scoring position. But we had 3 people finally do that this week, and all 3 of them won, I believe. So it looks like when running backs put up your best score, you're 3-0 this year. Something interesting to note. And I'm going to stop the video here, and what we're going to do is I'm going to make a special video about that bench power score that I said I was going to do last week. So